Teta is a 45 young lady. I love and embrace my own company. I'll go out for dinner alone, I'll go out for lunch alone, I can go to the movies alone, and I have absolutely no issue with that. People find it so weird. So, just embrace your company, enjoy it, you know? I'm someone I can say who's still trying to figure life out. I love connecting with people, friends, family. Favorite pastime at this moment is golf. I don't know. That's like an interview question. We'll put a plug on that one for now. That is absolutely not true. Like I said, I'm a work in progress, right? But in all honesty, I don't think everyone has it all figured out. We all make mistakes. We all challenge ourselves. We don't always have answers to all the questions, in life. I'll give you an example. My uni days. I went to uni, started my first year and doing journalism, and I figured, you know what? This is not where I want to be. And I had to start all over again, Got a new uni, started a new course, and I am here today because of probably what, I studied. So it's one of those things, you don't always have it figured out. Always give yourself the grace to be able to start all over again. So yeah, I'm still figuring things out as I go along. I was, strangely enough, as a quiet child. Quiet but stubborn. But I think I was also a very curious kid. Still am, by the way. Tinkering with techie stuff, trying to fix things. TV goes down, try and open it, figure out what's wrong with it, radio, that kind of stuff. I don't think I was quite adventurous, but I think I grew up loving to also, be surrounded by people and kind of create experiences for them. I used to love to dance. So as a kid, my parents used to have my sister and I dance for guests, and they'll give us a little bit of money. So that's another story for another day, but I did grow up to dance in high school. A friend of mine actually was leaving MTN and reached out to me and said, I'm leaving the company and I think this role is good for you. At that time, I was working for an advertising agency. Here in Kigali, just straight out of uni. And, I thought about it and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is such a huge role. This is, great responsibility. Am I ready? And I didn't think I could do it. I had to seek advice left, right, and center, from family and friends, because I really doubted myself. But eventually I said, you know what? Go for it. And I did. I got the job here at MTN. And so I don't think there was a plan per se. I think I joined MTN because it was an opportunity. But years down the line, I ended up finding purpose. And that's why I'm still here today. That was a long time ago. I've been with MTN for 14 years. I joined 2012. Yep. As brand and marketing people, we are all here to make things look pretty. It's all about the stories. It's about the vibes. I'm not gonna lie, yes, it is, but there is so much more behind that. We work with so many people. You're dealing with our customer experience teams. You're dealing with our finance partners, procurement, our business teams, people looking at data analytics. The numbers, business intelligence. So there's so much more to what it is that we do, that people just think, it's not just a pretty face, There's so much behind what we bring to life. So, there's a lot of strategy, that's behind it. And, the brand part of things, or the pretty things that people say, is, just something that, comes at the end of the tunnel after so much hard work. So, yeah, as much as we have so much fun, there's also a lot of work behind it. So many times over the years, You sit in a room, be it a boardroom, be it a meeting room, you're brainstorming with people, you have whiteboards, you're putting ideas and trying to figure out how this thing is going to come to life, be it an event, sponsorships, a product launch. And one day, things are ready and you have to take something to market, and you look at the experience that you have brought to people, and you can't believe a few months or weeks ago you were seated in a room and you had no idea how this would affect a customer. And there's so many examples. Look at what happened when we partnered with the Ministry of ICT for Connect Rwanda. You're looking at a person who's never touched a smartphone in their life, and the joy and the excitement from a smartphone. You can't believe it. We tend to underestimate the things in life that, for someone it means so much. You go to an event and you look at everyone just jumping up and down, and you've brought an artist to a far off town in Rwanda. They've never seen this artist. They listen to artists on radio, see them on TV, and they just can't believe that, MTN has brought this person to my city for me. And, there's so many experiences. I'll be speaking for the next 3 hours if you had to go through it. But yeah, every single day is an oh my goodness moment for me. I think the most important thing I would like people to understand is that there's so much passion behind these walls. The people that work at MTN are passionate about what it is they do. From my colleagues, the people who are in charge of network, ensuring, people get connectivity everywhere they go. Our customer experience teams, responding to queries, always supporting the customers. Our product people, sitting and creating products day in, day out, just because they want someone to be able to access a certain data bundle or voice pack. People don't realize that there are teams that sit at night, work night after night after night, testing and testing and testing, just to ensure that everything is right by the time we take a product or a service to market. The teams that are constantly just monitoring the network. It's the finance team that sits there and ensures that payments are made on time, end of month report. There's so much that happens within these walls. And people do it because at the end of the day, they always have the customer at the back of their mind. So it's the passion that people have in here, MTNers. And if someone was to leave this office, after a day, I would hope that they see all that. When I was just starting, you don't always have to have the answers before you start. I think what's really important is for you to be able to just take that one step, that first step. The answers kind of come gradually. You don't have to have it 100% figured out. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. In a situation where, any situation where, that tends to be a bit chaotic, just wusa. The reason I'm saying that is that in whatever chaotic moment you have, and is just, quiet, be still, give yourself some grace. And that is what I am working around right now. I would hug them, first of all. But yes, I would immediately book a tea time and go and play golf. I love and embrace my own company. So I'll go out for dinner alone, I'll go out for lunch alone, I can go to the movies alone, and I have absolutely no issue with that. But people find it so weird. So just embrace your company, enjoy it, So yeah. That wasn't so bad.